Hey guys, I just wanted to ask y'all if y'all would look at my last community post. And for those who can't see it, I was going to ask I haven't been on YouTube for about at least a month, maybe two. And I was going to ask, does it feel like we're kind of in this waiting period where, like, I don't want to say God stopped talking to us because, I still get some encouragement and answered prayers from Him, but it seems to be a little quiet and slowed down, and like we're just kind of waiting right now. And then I follow probably 100 to 200 different Christian channels the past 2 years. Not that I listen to them all, but when I went off YouTube a couple months ago, I went browsing on it yesterday, and there ain't been many that's posted, and the ones that have posted, it's just been kind of generic, not like new dreams or revelation from the Lord or a new word from the Lord. Not saying it's completely stopped, just it's for me personally. I haven't had any dreams recently, not since May, I think it was. So it's been about 2 months. Not that I dream a lot, but haven't really gotten any new word from the Lord to tell any of y'all. That's why I haven't really made any videos, because I'd feel like I was just coming on here to encourage y'all or tell y'all to keep holding on. And y'all probably kind of know that. Now, Haynes Ministry, Brother Stephen, he does frequent, I'd say like once a day videos of that when he can, and that's kind of kept me going when I do listen to YouTube, because it's very encouraging, and we know the Lord is coming very soon. With my dream and everything I've shared multiple times, I would say that it's definitely by or before September, because I saw the planets line up, and then to the right the sky opened and people were on the beach. And here in Florida, North Florida, people are always at the beach here, but like I'd say August or September is when people start going home and it's not as crowded. So that's why I was sticking to the summer thing, or at least by like September's still pretty warm, and especially with the global warming, I assume it'd be very warm still. Like, we're experiencing 100-degree days right now. So I wouldn't say after September. I just don't see why he'd show me that. Like, the planets all lining up. This was 7 years ago, for anybody that don't know. The planets all lined up, then the sky opened to the right. Before I was even a born-again Christian and knew what, the Bible said. So I'm just kind of right here in this weird waiting, quiet period. And we see the world events going on around us and know that it's got to be soon. Or like we will be going into famine and tribulation ourselves, because things are getting crazy. I know the Lord will protect us regardless, but I just don't think we'll be here. I know many people have different opinions that will go through tribulation, all that. I don't think that. I think, like many of you that watch me, think that there is always this sparing of a righteous remnant before his destruction falls. It's just his patterns, just like he said in Luke 21, where he says that, like the days of Noah, like the days of Lot, when they were eating and planting. I just watched a farmer yesterday say that, like, lots of them can't even plant anymore. It's too expensive, and that we will, even in America, we will be seeing shelves bare by fall. So I just wanted to come on here and ask y'all, how are y'all feeling? Most of every Christian I talk to are saying that the attacks are relentless. They're terrible. I, for one, I have never experienced the amount of attacks and hardships and trials that obviously God is allowing, but I'm going through. just this year. I mean, the past 6 months has been unprecedented. Um, I know He's with me. I know He's helping me. I won't lose my faith. I'll keep holding on. But I mean, it seems like blow after blow after blow. As soon as I get up and dust myself off and try to get through one problem, miss another. And the Christians I've talked to, they're saying the same thing. So please share with me what you think. Do you feel like things have kind of got a little bit quiet with you personally, if you do hear from the Lord? Especially for warning others. I have felt a call stronger than ever to pray for others, and pray in general. Pray about circumstances, all that. There comes a point, and I'll probably get a lot of backlash for saying this, but I'll say it. There comes a point when praying, you can only pray so much, because you can't pray against prophecy. I truly believe America's fate is sealed. Pretty much this globe's fate is sealed. The Lord said in Chronicles, if the nation turns and repents, He'll heal their lands. Most people ain't doing that. It's only us few Christians that even won't, even see things the way they are, or want things a completely different way than they are. But I just wanted to make a short video asking y'all, do y'all feel like things have grown quiet, kind of, and we're just kind of in this waiting, transitioning period? Have the attacks and hardships and trials recently got harder on you? And I posted all this in a short community post yesterday. Y'all can read. Y'all can answer there or on here. And let me know. I wish I had more encouragement to give y'all, other than just saying that I know that the Lord is coming any moment. I truly believe it will truly be before this sabbatical year ends at the Feast of Trumpets. I truly believe that it's any day. It don't have to go to the Feast of Trumpets. Y'all pretty much probably know what I feel about that. So I'm just keeping the faith. I'm staying in the Word, and thank you for all your prayers. I pray daily for you all, and we are in this, I know Satan doesn't know the day or hour, I wouldn't think, but he knows it's time. He sees it probably clearer than most of all of us see it, and that's why he's attacking so much. But God is turning it around left and right and left and right, which makes me want to, it reminds me something that happened last week. I didn't even get to share with y'all because I've just felt so awful, but I'll squeeze it in here right quick before it gets too long. My car broke down. I had just paid it off after 4 years. It broke down in the middle of the road during 5 o'clock rush hour traffic, and I was freaking. I do not work well under stress. So when this happened, I was like, oh my God, what do I do? Lord, tell me, what do I do? I'm stuck. And he's just like, calm down, turn everything off, the air conditioner, everything, and get across the street. And I had that hesitation where I didn't know what to do, but I followed my instincts, followed the Holy Spirit telling me, and somehow I made it across the street just in time before it broke down in the back entrance or whatever of Target parking lot. I don't know how he got me across all those lanes, because all the lights on the dash and everything were going dim and out, and I felt the car stalling. Long story short, I sat there for 3 hours, broke down in the 100-degree heat, found out it was my alternator, which was a $400 fix. We live week to week. My husband's been missing work left and right. So I'm praying, crying, God, please don't take my vehicle away from me. It's the only thing we have to get around. The very next day, I kid you not, here in Florida, they sent $450 checks I didn't know about. I wasn't expecting. So I had my car towed to the closest shop by there. I didn't know any mechanics. Mechanics aren't honest. So I was praying, like, Lord, what do? I don't even have the money to go get my car. They're saying it's $400. The first lady actually told me it was 372 or 73. I think she said 300. No, she said 353. And, I'm half awake when she called that morning at 8 the next morning, but I remembered the number. And then when I went to pick it up, I think it was 372 after all fees and stuff. So that $450 check that I was not even expecting, y'all, was what paid for my car. I wasn't even expecting it. Like, I've never had a breakthrough and answered prayer that quickly. I mean, I was just crying, like telling my closest brothers that I email with, like, oh my God, I cannot even wrap my mind around how he just worked this miracle for me. It was literally even more. Like, the charge was $372 and the check was $450, so I even had like $75 extra. It was a godsend. It truly. And it came on the very day. I'm talking about like the hour I needed it, which was amazing. I can't X out of this video or I would tell y'all what the meaning of all those numbers are. And like every single one of them was like to raise up, to be taken away. Like 353, 372, and 450. Y'all look up all those. I mean, it was mind-blowing because every single one of them was pretty much like that. I think, 353 and 450, the first two numbers I got, I think was like to raise up, to take away. I'm trying to remember this from last week. And then the 372 that it came out to be, I think meant rest. So y'all can look those up. Don't want to make this too long. It's already 12 minutes, but please keep hanging on. Praying for y'all, and please give me your opinion of those questions I asked. And stay in your word. Stay praying. He is coming any moment. Stay encouraged. If it's anything like me, you're going through literal hell on earth right now, but it's so apparent that the enemy, we must be doing something right? So, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm okay. I'm in pretty good spirits considering the things that's been going on, and I love y'all very much. Y'all are my true family, my brothers and sisters, even when my own disowned me. And just please keep hanging on. I wish I could help in some way, and I hope this helps in some way. Stay in your word and praying, and I love y'all. And let me know what you think. All right, bye.